Before this video starts, I just want to let you guys know that this video is not mine. It's actually from Ludis. So please go ahead and check out all of his social media and channels. I'm going to have it all linked in the description and comments down below. He was the one that permitted me to use his gameplay to show you guys what ZED looks like. Anyways, let's begin. Hey everyone, how's it going? YikeZ here, and we are back in our video. A lot of you guys asked me for a ZED gameplay yesterday, so I was able to actually get permission from Ludis, as I mentioned before, to get a gameplay from him. So we're going to be going over a ZED gameplay, so again, make sure to go ahead and check him out. So again, ZED in League of Legends Wild Rift, he's going to be taking him into the mid lane. Let's just go over his abilities real quick. So ZED's passive, whenever a target is low, he's going to be able to do magic damage to them depending their maximum health. So the lower they are, the more damage you're going to do, and it's going to be magic damage. You can only do this few times on each target, so you cannot keep hitting a low target to do the same amount of magic damage. As you guys can see, he did the magic damage to that minion. His first ability, as you guys saw, is just a shuriken. He throws out a shuriken and it just basically damages everybody in front of him or that goes through the shuriken. Of course, the damage is going to get reduced on the enemies behind, but the first enemy that he hits with the shuriken is going to take the full damage. As you guys can see, he upgraded his third ability here. His third ability is just a slash, so he's going to be able to do like an AoE slash, which does a lot of damage, which is really nice. As you guys can see, he's going to be able to last hit this minion. Again, with his passive, there's a magic bonus when you guys hit targets. He's just using this shuriken to basically fight these Lux. Lux, as you guys know, has a lot of range, so he just has to play a little bit back until he gets all his abilities unlocked, so he can go in and fight that Lux. But right now, yeah, he's gonna get his second ability. His second ability is a shadow that he tosses. The shadow is gonna be available to teleport to, and also the shadow is going to mimic all the abilities that he does. So if he uses his first ability, the shadow is gonna actually throw a shuriken as well, and if he uses his third ability, the shadow is gonna do the AoE damage around himself. And also he gets like buffs as well doing these. So if he uses his shadow and then uses his shuriken, he's gonna be able to get his energy back if they both hit the target. And also if he uses his shadow and use it with the third ability, he's gonna be able to once the shadow slashes the target, he's gonna be able to slow them. So those are really pretty nice. And also, as you guys can see on the minimap, there is a white line. That white line is an option in the settings where you are gonna be able to use that white line to go wherever you want on the map. It's a pretty neat feature. I never seen it in any mobile MOBAs before. But yeah, that white line on the minimap, as you guys saw right there, is a feature where you can target and go to the lane, just like the PC version, where you are able to check the minimap and just go to that area that you marked, which is pretty neat. But yeah, he doesn't have his ultimate yet, so I'm just gonna wait until I can explain his ultimate to you guys. But yeah, he has a ward up still. He's doing a great job last hitting these minions. He uses his shadow to toss that shuriken on the Lux, and again, as you guys saw, he got some energy back. The Garen is coming to the mid lane, and the Lux are really greedy right here. He's gonna be able, he's gonna get ignited by the Garen. The Garen is actually still trying to dive him. He dies, dive him, and the kill goes to the kill goes to Vi. Doesn't go to the ZED, but the Vi might be able to actually clean up the Lux here as well. I'm not sure what's happening. Is she? No, she's not. Lux get the shield from her abilities. But yeah, the Garen dies for that. He was greedy. But as you guys can see, he has his ultimate now. Once you guys use your ultimate on any target, you're basically gonna go on targetable. You're not gonna be able to get targeted, and then you're gonna basically put a shadow wherever you casted your ability, so you can actually come back to it. And once you guys use your ultimate on a target, they're gonna be marked for about 3 seconds, I believe. And if you guys do any kind of damage to them, they're gonna take some bonus damage as soon as the mark goes away again. So basically doing damage twice to them. But yeah, that's basically all of his skills. Right now he has again one more ward available. He's just skipping his wards, just waiting to see if there's like a good timing that he can use them. Seems like the Lux is kind of trying to back, but there's another minion wave coming. Okay, the Lux actually back, so he's just gonna be able to clear this minion wave, doing a nice job again, doing these last hits on these cannons and the minions. But yeah, he has a ward on the left side available for him, so that's pretty nice. He knows that there's nobody here. You're gonna put this ward in this small bush right here and just get some vision. The enemy team has the the Rift Scuttler, so they're going to be able to see him rotating down to the top lane. Let's see what they can do. There we go. He's going to be able to go on this Master Yi, doing a lot of damage. He uses ultimate, so the Master Yi is going to actually go down to the marked ability that I was talking about. But yeah, there we go. And again, if you guys didn't know, the maps are mirrored, as you guys can see. I said the top lane because it's top lane for his team, but it's bot lane for the enemy. So that means he's started on the red side of the map. So don't get that confused. I know a lot of PC players who are coming from League are a little bit confused about the mirrored maps, and they're doing it because the abilities and the joystick controls is going to be a little bit weird for you guys if you're playing on joystick and you're going to start from right to left. So it's better to always start from left to right. just have like the maps mirrored. So that's really smart. But yeah, as you guys can see, he has a full item ready, so he's gonna go back and just get his item. He's gonna get a few more small items as well, so he has really good amount of gold. He got 2 kills right there, which is pretty amazing. Right here, he's looking at the bot lane, but his teammates are going towards bot lane, might be able to get the kill on the Garen. So he's just gonna clear his waves with his shadow. He uses the shadow, tosses that, uses the shurikens, clears the wave really fast, tries to go bot lane, see if he can get anything on the Garen. So there we go. Let's see what he can achieve here. Okay, there's a ward in that bush, so they know he's coming, so might be able to just go on the tower and try to help get this tower. He's gonna go actually on the Garen. Really nice ultimate by him. He's gonna be able to kill him with the help of the Nasus, and the Nasus is actually going in. The Master Yi came to clean up, so he had to go back to his shadow. Really well played by him and his teammate. The Nasus is actually ulted, I believe, there too, so he's going to be able to invade for that blue buff. He's asking for help, but he's just going to back because he has, again, a lot of gold, and he was kind of like half HP, so he didn't want to contest that. Seems like the Vi is actually getting the Reef Herald, so that's going to be really huge for them if she gets that. There we go, she actually gets that. He's just going to go back to his mid lane, get the minions. He's looking at the top lane. He might be able to go ahead here and do something. He doesn't have his ultimate, so he might be able to actually poke out some of the enemies in the top lane. He's just going to get the Reef Scuttler here. He's going to put his ward down. Let's see. Honestly, I don't think that ward is really good just because he just got the Rift Scuttler there. So maybe he could have put the ward maybe like closer to the right bush in the mid lane instead of this small bush, because these two areas are really close, and you can, like, if people are trying to rotate, you can probably see them through the Rift Scuttler. But again, I'm not sure how the distance in the wards actually work out right now, but yeah. There could have been a better placement for that ward, but again, he's gonna have one in 20 seconds, so it doesn't really matter. So yeah, he's just gonna try to go ahead and poke out this tower in the mid laner. It seems like the Jinx is gonna come from spawn. They're losing top, so she had to go back. The Lux and the Jinx are in the mid lane. He might be able to actually engage on this Lux. She's kind of overextending, and she used her abilities, so let's see if he can go on her and do a lot of damage. He has his ultimate available and Ignite, so he might be able to actually do some stuff here. The Lux is trying to challenge him. He's just waiting to see what he can do here. Just moving around, dodging all of her skills. The Lux is actually really low on mana. If he's able to keep doing this for a little bit longer, he's going to be able to trade with her and kind of kill her, I believe. But yeah, let's see right here what he can do. There's nothing else going on. He's just waiting for the Lux to overextend. Maybe he can actually go on her here. If she goes a little bit further, which she doesn't, she might come through the jungle. He's kind of waiting for her. He gets the vision on her, and she's gonna be able to ult in, use his slash, use his first ability, and with the help of his ultimate, he's gonna burst her down and take the Lux away. Really nice ward again. That was amazing. As you guys know, there is fog of war in this game, and you cannot see over walls. So him putting that ward, he was able to see her, and that was really well done. If you guys play any other mobiles like such as Arena of Valor or like Mobile Legends, you're gonna be able to see someone. A lot of people are not gonna go against like close to that wall, but that Lux made the mistake, and he was able to use his knowledge and place that ward on top of her, get that vision and ult on her and kill her, which is really well played by him. He's gonna again use his shadow, clear the wave. Maybe they can actually push out the mid tower here. Let's see, the Lux comes back, so they're just gonna move away. The Blitzcrank is actually with him. 4 of his teammates are in towards the bot lane, so there's not much to do in the bot lane. Bot lane is pushed up, top lane is being pushed up by the misfortune as well. But yeah, mid lane should be a fight possibly in a few seconds. There should be a fight in the mid lane. He's just gonna go get the honey fruits, get some health back. Right here, the misfortune is poking out the mid laners, the Locks and the Jinx. But yeah, the Nasus is kind of putting a lot of pressure into their bot lane, bot jungle, which is pretty nice. The Garen is actually pushing now, so the Nasus needs to go back and answer that. Zed again doing a great job still, just poking out with his abilities. He doesn't need to overextend until he has a chance to jump on the Jinx or the Lux right now. Even the Master Yi, he could actually burst him down really easily. The Garen is actually trying to push up really far right now. He's trying to escape, but right here they're going to be able to go onto him. He's going to use his ultimate on him and secure that kill with his abilities. Again, pretty nice. He's getting a lot of gold. He has 1500 in his bank right now, and he's going to be able to go back, get some items probably. But yeah, it seems like Zed is actually really nice on the mobile version. He seems really smooth. His first ability does do a lot of damage, and combining it with his shadow and all the abilities coming together, if you have a perfect combo, it seems like you're going to be able to burst anybody down just because how strong his passive, all his abilities are. But yeah, I feel like Yasuo, Zed, all these champions that are really hard to obtain are going to be actually really hard to play, and they're going to be banned in the high level. Like I'm pretty sure like Zed is not going to be able to go through in the high level, and he's just going to easily put his shadow down, use the ultimate, and go on to the Lux. As you guys can see, it's just disgusting how much damage he does and how far in the game he is that he's able to do that to the Lux. He's going to be able to purchase his items, and he's going to use the minimap feature once again to go to the location he wants, and that's going to be the left side of their jungle, of the enemy jungle. So yeah, that feature is pretty nice. I think he's going to just go back. As you guys can see, he has his item ready. He's just going to go back, get that full item. Yeah, there we go. He's 6-1, doing really well again. The score is 13-2, so this is kind of like a confirmed game. I believe they're about 11 minutes in, so the Baron is up. They should prioritize Baron by this point. Seems like the other team has a few people down in the bot lane, so they'll probably have to go to the bot lane and help him out. The Nasus is gonna go down here. Maybe he can look for a gank here of people rotating from the right side. There we go. As you guys can see, the Jinx is gonna come through here. Maybe he can go cut off the Locks, but I don't think so. He's gonna do that. He's just gonna try to get to the mid tower, and there we go. I believe his passive is actually doing magic damage to the towers as well, so I didn't know that. I don't play the PC version, but it seems like it does, which is going to be pretty interesting actually. But yeah, they have 4 of the enemy targets pushing down the mid lane. They're trying to put pressure on them as well. Maybe we're going to be able to see a team fight right here. He's going to be able to go to the Garen. He's going to use his ultimate. He's going to try to go back to his shadow. Okay, there we go. He's gonna get the Garen via his passive off the ultimate. Okay, the Jinx is just gonna basically flicker onto him, and he has to go back to his shadow, which is gonna cause him death. Really well played on that Garen play, but again, the enemy team was able to come out of the base and chase him down, so he died for it. He gets shot down. But yeah, his team should have been able to help him out. I'm not sure what happened. They probably died earlier in the team fight. Maybe the Blitzcrank could have helped him out, but yeah, he died. Let's go. Let's see what item he wants to buy. Is he trying to get the hourglass? Okay, he has the item that purifies, so if he gets like a crowd control, he's going to be able to get out of it. That's the active item he has right now, which looks like a bandage. But yeah, if he uses that, he's going to be able to get out of any stun for a few seconds and leave, which is pretty good because Zed has a lot of dashes, and he also does have flash, which is going to be really nice for him to have that. Hourglass could be an option too, but Zanya's, or whatever it's called, Hourglass, okay, there we go. He gets a kill on Garen. That was really well played by his team. Frog was able to actually get a nice hook onto them. There we go. He's going to be able to go ahead and get this inhibitor tower. Really nice. They got a mid lane tower and they have the top, so there's going to be stronger minions coming down to the lanes, and they're going to be able to possibly end the game in the next few minutes unless they lose a team fight here. Let's see, they have about 4 people. They might be able to actually dive here, get some kills, and maybe end the game as well. So a lot of things going down. His FPS dropped to 30. Holy, yeah, his game is lagging. But yeah, the tower, he's focusing a tower. Oh my god, it's 1 hit away. 70 HP on the Nexus. What a bad luck. And then we have the Y here, just getting the elemental dragons, the mountain drake. But yeah, maybe as soon as they spawn, since they got all the 3 inhibitors, they're gonna be able to go back and just end without any minions. I believe that's what they're gonna do. So they have about 15 to 10 seconds for all of them to come back for this. Let's see what they're gonna be able to achieve. Maybe the Y actually could have just gone and just used her abilities, and actually maybe not. It's about 900 health now. That's a lot. And it does get a shield and it does hit back, so I doubt the Y could have done it by herself. But right now, I think as a team, they should be able to go back and just get this core by themselves. Let's see what they can do. They're going to push down with the mid towers, the mid minions. And then right here, the Y is actually overextending into the jungle, trying to invade. Seems like she's going to be able to go down to the enemy team. He's going for the Baron. He's trying to go for the Baron, but the minions in the mid wave are pushing. Maybe they're going to be able to actually get this Baron here and then push with very super minions, because they already got the inhibitors, so the minions are really huge. Getting this Baron is going to even buff them further, which is going to be really insane. Let's see what they can achieve here. He's using all of his abilities on this Baron, trying to take it down as soon as possible. The enemy Master Yi is here. He's going to be able to ult on him and try to dish out a lot of damage. He flashes away and is able to get a kill on him as well. So really well played. Now right here, his team is actually on a team fight. They're really winning the team fight. Actually, they're going to be able to ace them here, I believe. There's going to be only Lux left, and they're going to be able to jump onto her probably. Let's see if Blitzcrank, seems like Blitzcrank got a hook on her actually, or Misfortune was able to just do a lot of damage. But yeah guys, they're going to be able to end, and that's basically ZED for you guys. ZED does a lot of burst, and as you guys saw again, he's gonna be probably banned in the high level. He has a lot of mobility, a lot of burst. So again, kind of like him, it's gonna be like Yasuo. I believe Yasuo is gonna be banned as well in the high elos. But you guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Again, shout out to YikeZGG. Please go ahead and check him out. He's playing a lot of ranked games on the daily basis, so make sure to go ahead and check out his stream on YouTube. And I'm gonna have all the links in the description. But again, thank you all for watching once again, and I'll catch you guys the next time. Peace out.